Hey gang, welcome to another edition of Doc Schlock, where it's a review of the movie Death of a Ghost Hunter. Unfortunately, the title of the movie leads up to what happens, but it's the story of a woman named Carter Sims, who's a paranormal investigator who goes to check out a house that's supposedly haunted, where murders and suicides happened some years before. She's joined by a guy named Colin, who's a videographer, and a woman named Yvette, who seems to like to smoke pot with Colin in the movie. They're also joined by a woman named Mary, who seems a little bit strange, a little bit out there, and there's something about her that they can't figure out. Yes, folks, there's something about Mary. Who wrote this? Anyway, in the first, it seems like maybe Carter might kind of make it out of here because she narrates in the first part of the movie. They go into the house, they investigate things, weird, spooky stuff starts happening, but Mary starts acting up and starts causing all kinds of trouble, and they find out later on in the movie that Mary was not supposed to be a part of the group, and scary. And, so Mary starts causing all kinds of trouble, and by the end of the movie, everybody dies. Carter has some kind of weird thing put on her head, and she winds up dying from it. And it's revealed that Mary, who winds up killing herself before the end of the movie, Mary is actually the daughter of a woman that was taken in by a preacher and his wife, in which the preacher continuously raped her and wound up getting her pregnant, and the baby turned out to be Mary. Well, the preacher wound up he got killed in some way. I think he killed himself. Mary's mother got killed off. The preacher's wife committed suicide and tried to put baby Mary into a bathtub and fill it up with water, but the plug didn't go into it with a cross. So unfortunately, the woman who was taking care of baby Mary did not get a chance to throw the baby out with the bathwater. Seriously? Oh my god, that's terrible. I gotta find out who's writing this crap. And it turns out Mary is adopted by a police officer that comes to rescue her by the end of the movie. So yeah, pure crap. Like I said, everybody dies in the movie, except for the officer who adopts little Mary out of the bathtub. Real crappy, bad acting, bad special effects. This movie was pure crap. I think the most disturbing part of the movie is when Mary goes to pee into Yvette's suitcase. That was a little bit disturbing and weird and strange. The movie had really bad acting. It was terrible all the way around, and it's really not a movie worth watching. The ghost in the movies looked like a low-budget version of the Ghost from The Ring. This movie was purely unadulterated crap-o-rama. This movie was really, really bad. The title of it itself should pretty much tell you what happens in the movie, but it did not say death of a ghost hunter, plus her videographer, plus some other free-spirited woman, plus this other woman who goes in there just to cause trouble because she knows the house pretty well. It's the house where she was born at from her mom, who was raped by a priest. So yeah, this movie's 12 kinds of messed up. So there you guys have it. Death of a Ghost Hunter. Yikes. If you like my videos, feel free to subscribe. And if you have a horror, sci-fi horror, comedy horror, or fantasy horror that didn't exactly give you nightmares, but you honestly thought that the title of it was very misleading and it turned out it was crap, send it my way and I'll get on it ASAP. Thank you so very, very much for watching, and until next time, for Doc Schlock, stay strong and rock on. Who is playing that organ? Anybody have any idea? There's somebody over there. Excuse me, who are you? I wish my brother George was here. Elton John?